All right, well, let's start over at the beginning. I started the company right out of college. I saw like all the really good stuff over in Europe. And I thought, how come we don't have that over here? Well, that's my mission in life. To make a bike, it's not like a car, after a while it's like finished, right? But a good one, and keep going.
Design is extremely embedded with the engineering because every shape that's chosen needs to be one that creates the best structure. It's gotta look amazing.
So the graphic inspiration was basically to just let the form speak, let the paint speak. The graphic application here is integrated and it feels like a cohesive design execution as opposed to he did this, he did that, and I did this. It's about the brand.
Follow me this way, and we're going to head over to the machine shop. We are trying to bring innovation to production quickly. That's what this machine allows us to do. We do molds, we do full prototypes of parts. We do literally anything on a bike that can be made, we'll make it here before it goes to production.
In our frames, there's a wide range of materials from carbon fibers to fiberglass to Kevlar.
We spend a ton of time in testing and in development.
So with the new Stump Jumper, Andy and I figured out a way to simplify the down tube and figured out ways so we could do everything in-house.
Once we get our ply shapes cut, we bring them over here to these layup tables and we load the molds with all the plies.
This is all done by hand with each and every specific step.
Once those loads are molded up, we roll them over there into the press room. That's where the parts are actually cured.
This is what we end up making with all the assembly of these plies.
Here's our test lab. We've run about 600 tests on the Stump Jumper.
You ride for an hour and a half every day, 5 days a week for 10 years. That is this test here.
All of these tests that all these frames are held to, you will break your ankles, your wrists, your legs before any of these frames will break. You will break before your bike. Yes.
This is the suspension lab. We use telemetry to go ride them. It'll tell us how fast the shaft's moving, and I'll tell this machine to do exactly what the bike was doing. We can pinpoint those forces, and I can spend some time here valving back and forth on the dyno before we even go back out and field test, and we'll have something really well quantified.
Well, welcome to the wind tunnel. This is the coolest building we have here at Specialized, in my humble opinion. We don't blow the air into the rider's face, we actually suck the air from the front all the way backwards. So we have this bracket, L bracket up here is a pitot that measures our wind speed, pressure, humidity, temperature in here. These fans are about 6 feet in diameter. You'll see the walls actually taper outwards. That helps slow the airflow so that it actually gets pushed out the back of the fans.
By 1990, I won the first World Mountain Bike Championships on the Stump Jumper Epic Ultimate. This is a bike that was way ahead of its time. It was the lightest and stiffest bike out there. How does the Stump Jumper trail bike need to evolve?